The moment they play a serious side, I think they're out.
If Uzbekistan, if they are,
I'm of the personal opinion that he's going to break Messi's new record this World Cup.
He played 90 minutes against the 58th ranked country in the world, and he scores 2 goals. So we should now do what?
and I said they won't go beyond maybe the round of 16, and I think I still stand by that.
What about he is a Portugal isn't winning that game. Portugal will either draw that game or they will lose.
the most lethal footballer in the world.
Maybe 5 years ago.
No.
Maybe black magic was working. That was what Declan Rice said after England had almost 79 possession and still could not score against Ghana. Then Ghana's coach, Carlos Queiroz, said VAR went for coffee. Then Jude Bellingham, that won the man of the match. And then he said he did not deserve it. At least he was being truthful. He said the Ghanaians deserved it. Anyway, so today, we are not reviewing round 2. We don't have time for that one. We are collecting receipts. England are in court. Ghana are the witnesses. Senegal, they're on life support. Cape Verde, they are refusing to behave like debutants, the normal debutants. They're refusing to behave like that. They are doing as if they've been playing the competition for years. Ronaldo has finally answered Deji. Messi has broken history. But there is an Mbappé that is coming just behind. Round 3 starts this night. So let's move. This is Savvy Football World Cup special. My name is Cosmos Chukwuemeka, and the guys are here. Finally, Funmbi makes it after it wasn't surplus to requirements, but he had to stay off the last one that we did. Funmbi is here, Simei is here, and Deji, that everybody is looking for. He's here. Guys, how you doing?
Good. Very well. Yeah.
Very well. I'm here.
Glad to be
found.
Okay, so let's get into it very quickly. I mean, what was the biggest round 2 receipt for every one of you? I'll start with you, Simei. Simei. Simei is a gentleman. So I'll start with Simei.
I'll say Messi.
Messi.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, Ghana for me.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Despite what they did to your England.
Yeah. Impressive.
I don't even know what your answer will be.
Well, it's Cape Verde. They have no right doing what they're doing. Their size, the fact that they're debutants, impressive.
For a while, I was thinking you're going to start a Ronaldo tyrant.
No.
Probably it's coming. It's coming. All right, so let's get into the show proper. Declan Rice, he said that it be like say Ghana use jazz. For some of you that are watching us and you're wondering, what is jazz? Is it the music? I mean, the music genre? No, it's not that. Jazz in Nigerian parlance is how do I say
voodoo.
Juju? It's voodoo. But if you don't understand voodoo, is magic. So it is now you that you decide whether it is black magic or white magic. Very first question. We have to bring the Nigeria factor into it. Funmbi, if Nigeria drew England and Rice said black magic, what would you be doing? Would you be laughing or want to fight, want to tear him into pieces?
Yeah, so I mean, it would have been banter-ish because they were underwhelming in the match. They had more possession, but yeah, they could have said black magic, but it was Ghana's resolute defense that made a difference.
Deji, you agree with him?
Yes, I actually do. I think Ghana resolved within themselves that they're not going to lose that.
Yeah.
I think that's
So if it was Nigeria,
I'll take anything. It's fine.
I mean, we are the king of vibes and
banter.
Exactly. But honestly speaking, is there any such thing as black magic in that match? We know the element of luck, and we heard that a certain witch doctor or Babalawo somewhere in Kumasi said he placed a curse.
Kumasi, which
Oh,
Babalawo would they Kumasi wey we never get for you?
He said he placed a
Shout out to our
curse
Benin people.
on Kane, and that's why Kane saw empty net. I did not score.
When they play again,
But honestly, factually, is there anything like a supernatural power in football?
No.
there was one match in the 2000 Nations Cup, Nigeria Senegal. I don't know if you remember that.
That
match.
Nigeria had to wait till the
They have to
Junior
watch
Senegal.
it. They have to
The
watch
bottle
the
of
clothes.
the bottle.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
bottle of
That they had to
Ololoko.
remove this thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that was when Morocco were removing So,
I mean,
but honestly, factually, there's nothing like that.
no. Actually, at the end of the day, it's still 11 men versus 11 men.
Abi.
So,
Yeah.
Because if Africa have judge, suppose don't we walk up?
I mean,
Suppose don't we walk
by
up?
now.
All right. So, but honestly speaking, let's look at that match: Ghana versus England. Was Ghana robbed? Because they had a penalty shout. They had a good game and they had a penalty shout. But were they robbed, or they were simply not good enough to win? Any one of you can pick it up.
I wouldn't. So, I mean, if you look at, we always say that when you look at some certain tackles in football, if you look at it in real time, it's probably a foul or it's not a foul. Then when you look at it on replay, then you now start to change your position. I think the real contention was that the fact that the referee declared an offside, and
Okay.
then the VAR never went back to look to see if the player was actually offside.
That was why the coach said that. Carlos Queiroz said they went on
Exactly, that
coffee.
they went on coffee. So the tackle in itself is 50-50. I mean, I've seen referees.
I've seen it as well.
Leagues, give such penalties, but at the same time, I also seen referees say, "Oh, you know what? It's play on." So again, it's going to always be a contention that we'll have to deal with.
That we have to deal with. But if it was Nigeria would say that.
Of course,
What
we'll say
should
the
you do? They did Ojoro for us.
Definitely.
Okay, so you agree with him?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
to a large
All right.
extent. But, and I think it's quite disappointing that at the World Cup, VR is found.
Maybe VAR did not see. VAR did not.
No,
it was a
their
50-50
job. They
thing.
should do their job. They should do their job, not at this level. It shouldn't be happening at this
But
level.
hold on, because as far as I'm concerned, it's always very important to explain that the video assistant referee has the word implied is an assistant, and the
No,
referee.
no.
Hold on. But the referee has the final decision to accept or not to accept.
Yeah.
But I think
But that's not
VAR
what
can
happened
also
here.
call.
No,
The job of the VAR
if
is
Was
there's
to
an
call.
offside-
Maybe the VAR people felt that there was absolutely
No,
no.
No,
so
so
that's
that's
not
not
their
their
job.
fault.
That's what
That's
I'm
not their
saying.
fault.
That's
So
not their
because
job.
because they ruled offside, they didn't see it was already breaking the
exactly.
game. So it was for them to just move with the flow of the
It
game.
was for them to move with
Yeah.
the flow of the game.
So at this level, I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Ghana's banter is dangerous. But let's talk about this. Are Ghanaians allowed to be proud of that match?
Yes.
100%.
Looking at the
100%.
fact that
Hello, did you qualify for the World Cup?
hold on.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not
Very-
about the draw. The performance.
About the performance.
Should they be happy about both the draw and the performance?
But yeah.
Okay, yes, they
Because
qualified.
it's
most likely they're
it was
going
a
to
step.
qualify because of
It was
that.
a step
The
in the
right
qualification direction
but
for them.
For
yeah.
me, even I think the performance in this game was even more impressive than in the game against Panama,
Yeah.
which is the biggest thing for me.
Exactly.
You understand?
I mean,
so it's
against
not
Panama,
about,
you would have
it's not
understood.
about whether they considered or did not consider against England.
Yeah.
Yes, the 1 point vital. Right,
But it's the
more
way
about
they
the
played.
performance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Oh, by the way, the other African side that England has never beaten at the World Cup is Nigeria, Korea, Japan 2002. Let's move. Deji, this is for you.
Yeah. What's up?
You said
Yes.
in the last episode, Deji, let me look at the camera and tell the people out there
Yes.
that Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the leading highest goal scorer legally in the whole world, almost 1,000 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo will not start for the Super Eagles of Nigeria ahead of Victor Osimhen. But ever since that, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored twice.
He's back.
And Portugal won 5-0. Deji, we are adults here. So please, just own it or defend it. Wait, own it or defend it. Do you retract that statement or you are doubling down on that statement?
I'm doubling down 100%.
That's
Oh, you want to
cap.
have 50?
That's
What's this cap about? Who did he score
I was
against?
waiting for
Who
this.
did he
That's-
score against?
that's cap.
Who did he score against?
The team qualified for the World Cup.
Exactly. They're in the
Don't worry.
World
Okay.
Cup.
Uzbekistan.
They're in the World
Qualified
Cup. For them to be in the World
Okay,
Cup.
Nigeria qualified for the World Cup.
Exactly.
Cameroon-
Italy are not in the World Cup.
So because Italy is not in the World Cup now, we're going to equate them with.
We're not saying
Ah,
we're
no,
not saying
that's
we're
not what
equating
we
them.
Yeah,
But
that's
he
what
scored
we
against a World Cup
Sorry,
team.
okay.
Did they score against the World Cup team or not? And it's got two beautiful goals.
So wait, sorry. Wait, hold on.
As far as I'm concerned,
Hold on now. Hold on. I'm sorry. Should anybody talk or anybody come outside if a Ronaldo will play? How many minutes did he play?
He played 90 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes,
He played
yeah.
90 minutes against the 58th ranked country in the world, and he scores 2 goals. So we should now do what?
58th ranked country in the world that qualified for the World Cup.
Whether you're not, we see, my brother. Are we really doing this?
Deji,
Sorry.
Spain played in this World Cup and played a goalless draw with the likes of Lamine Yamal. So let's not even go there. Ronaldo played.
Cape Verde.
Yes. So let's not go there.
So you're equating Spain and Portugal.
I'm not saying we're equating Spain
No,
and
you
Portugal,
equated-
but I'm
no,
saying
you equated Portugal and Senegal together.
exactly. Plus, you brought up the fact that should he not score in that game, should he not be expected? If we are going to go in that direction, this World Cup has shown us that we cannot.
Sorry. I wanted to make a point.
Make a point.
The point here is this, right? Yeah, scored Abi.
Yes, 2 goals.
So you really think this is a prediction tournament that we're all playing, right?
Yeah.
Even me, I put Portugal to win. If you had asked me, is Ronaldo going to score in any match? I would have told you this match he will score in it. You understand?
I understand. But
and see, it's simple. I said he will start for Nigeria ahead of Osimhen. Funmbi, will he start for Nigeria ahead of Osimhen?
yes, Ronaldo will start any day, anytime. My preference would be to play both of them. But if I was going to select one person,
You select
Ronaldo any day, anytime.
Okay.
Respect.
The goals speak for themselves. With Osimhen, Nigeria didn't qualify for the World Cup.
2 times,
So what are we saying?
Shots fired.
I will keep quiet.
And Ronaldo has been in how many
It's not
World
your
Cups
fault.
now?
It's
Ronaldo
not
has
fair.
been. He has been in how many World Cups?
To say they carry their
Ronaldo has been in how many World Cups?
to say they wear their
Ronaldo has been in how many World Cups? He has been in how many World Cups and he has scored in how many World Cups?
Okay,
Deji.
scored how many World Cups?
Yes.
The person that has played in less World Cups has scored more goals than him in the World Cup.
Funmbi.
What was he doing? Hold on, Mr. Oga, let's talk. Wait, now, hold on. What was he doing when they were see, as at the time Messi played the second World Cup, how many goals did your Ronaldo have? He has gone ahead of him, beating him. It's nice.
No. We'll get there. Let me ask you, Funmbi. I mean, with all of the criticism that this man beside you has said about Cristiano Ronaldo, to the point that he equated Portugal to Senegal, because of Cristiano Ronaldo, to the point that he called him a counterfeit. Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo has answered to the criticism, or did he answer Uzbekistan?
Yeah, so I'm not going to justify. I'm not going to justify Deji. I'm not going to justify Deji by answering that Ronaldo has scored in the World Cup yet again, and that's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Yet again.
Okay, but I think to be fair, right?
Yeah.
You have to play who's in front of you.
Exactly.
I don't take it away from him, but
Uzbekistan is what's in front of you.
okay, no problem.
Exactly.
I just told you that I expected him to score. It's just when the game started, I was like, okay, score, Mr. Oga, score. And he scored. And it gives credence to my point from episode 1. He starts the pads. That's all he does. He's a start padder.
It's
further proof.
This other proof.
Yes.
Further proof
When
to show
it
he's
matters.
the most lethal footballer in the world.
Maybe 5 years ago.
No.
5 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Simi, is Portugal's problem solved, or it has just been postponed?
I mean, we knew my stand from the first game, right?
No, don't you say that.
And my stand from the first game was that I said we had to find a way to solve Ronaldo's problem, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole world sort of spoke
problem
about
solved.
that. However, it's Uzbekistan at the end of the day. At the end of the day. No.
You just said it
You
now,
will
that
play
you play what is
who's in front of you. Yes. Yes, but who's in front of you? See who's in front of you.
So next week, the next game, hold on. The next game they will play who?
So the next game is against
Colombia.
Yes.
Hold on.
They will play
Problem not solved.
every game of this tournament.
Let's wait
Problem
and
not
see.
solved.
I'll say
So
let's wait and see.
Yeah, exactly.
It's work
Let's
in
see.
progress.
It's not.
Solution is in progress.
Plus, if you had watched that match, they played as a team and they played together.
Deji.
Yeah, so
Against two.
Deji, let's not go in that
Deji.
direction because
But hold on, they play 0-0 against you.
exactly.
I'm here for
Hold
them.
on.
I'm
We
here
have
for
what they
them.
talk
We've
about.
just spoken of Ghana.
Are those
And
receipts?
Congo.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are those receipts valid?
Because they scored 2 goals against the 58th ranked country.
And they won
They-
5 goals to nil.
Okay, if they-
This
hold
is
on.
the World Cup.
Okay, no problem.
And we've seen
He
things
scored-
that
he
we've not
scored-
seen.
oh, sorry?
Yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Can you,
You know-
clarify?
you know,
Hold on.
Spain against Cape Verde.
Okay.
England against Ghana. Nobody expected Ghana.
Portugal.
So we're not going to be carrying the fact that-
Are you comparing Ghana,
Portugal against
Cape
Congo.
Verde, sorry,
Portugal against
this
DR
and that?
Congo.
Yes.
So we can see
Okay,
this.
no problem.
If
Uzbekistan.
yeah, if
You
they
see,
are.
you cannot put that in a way.
So that's what's most important is Ronaldo has scored and he doubled up.
So once
let's
he has scored, everything is fine. The World Cup is theirs.
again
Okay.
the
now,
sixth one.
What do you mean by again?
The sixth one.
Okay.
Sixth one.
So
The sixth one.
so basically,
What is better?
you have
Somebody's
answered-
counting attendance when somebody's counting
hold on.
cups.
You have answered my question, but let me reiterate. Today's Cristiano Ronaldo will start ahead of
My personal opinion.
Victor
yes.
Osimhen.
Yes.
You agree?
No. They
You
should
agree?
play together.
No, same.
no.
My preference, my preference would be for them to play
I'm not that
together.
mad.
No,
See,
no.
hold on.
I'll go with you.
I'm not even that mad.
I'll go with Osimhen.
You come.
Talk now.
I think I know your answer.
I'm not even
I
that.
responded
I think I know
already.
your answer.
I prefer to
See,
play both
let
of
me
them.
clarify
But
this.
if I'll
Let me
pick
clarify
one,
this. Let me
it will be
clarify
Ronaldo.
this. Before you people come out there, because I've been seeing all of you. All of you. I've been seeing
Talk.
Hold on. I'm not crazy. I'm not that crazy. I might not be his biggest fan, but he's good at what he does, which is scoring
score
goals.
goals.
So the
Exactly.
preference,
Hold on,
Exactly.
preference would be
Hold on. Just answer it together with
Yes.
this because we're pressed for time. If Portugal goes far
yes.
in the World
Goes
Cup,
where?
far in the World Cup. If I
Okay,
said
I'm
it's
hearing-
probability.
I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
Will Ronaldo become the story again?
See, he's always the story.
And that's what you don't like.
It's part of the reason. Like it's part of it. He's always the story. It's always going to be the.
But I think he's also earned the right to be the story. I mean,
I don't
Exactly.
Wait, but hold on. There's a time when you bow out. You understand? And when
So you
should
should have bowed out.
The only reason, okay, let me not talk. But ultimately, the point I wanted to make is my preference would also be if we had the luxury of, and I can't believe I'm saying this,
Okay.
a player like Ronaldo for Nigeria, right? Also, I'm not crazy now.
You will start him ahead
No.
of Osimhen.
The preference would be to play them together. But
you
if you
start
ask
him
me today,
Uh,
Ronaldo will be on the bench. What are
Okay.
you looking for starting ahead of us?
anyway, you guys out there, tell us. Deji, has he lied? Has he lied about Cristiano Ronaldo? Because this guy has got 2 goals. So tell us,
Oh my
he's
goodness.
still doubling down that Cristiano
Playing
Ronaldo
got 2 goals.
is counterfeit, yeah?
At the World Cup.
It's still counterfeit.
Compared to Ronaldo de Lima, he's a counterfeit.
I'm not so. Is this still counterfeit?
Compared to Ronaldo de Lima, he's a counterfeit.
Hey, you want to start another argument? Let's
Nah, I'm
move
not
to
going
another-
to engage you
So
on that.
this,
There's no point.
All right, guys. This World Cup has been a World Cup of records, and it's been very fantastic. Lionel Messi has broke the all-time World Cup goals record.
Goat.
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo has become the first player to score in 6 consecutive World Cups. In fact, in 6 World Cups.
Wait till you use that do. Wait till you use that do.
Good.
Okay.
Mbappe is 25 years old and is already very close.
Now that's a baby goat. That's baby goat. Is that goat too? Yes, that's a kid.
So this thing about Messi versus Ronaldo, is there still a conversation about it, or we can slot Mbappe gently into the conversation?
I think if we're looking at football in its entirety,
Yes,
of course, it's
quickly.
always going to be Ronaldo and Messi. There's 2 decades plus body of work. But if we're looking at the World Cup as what it is, I think Kylian Mbappe has earned every right.
Yeah.
More than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Did
More
you say
than
yeah?
everybody He has
Funmbi,
made
you agree?
every
Yes.
right to
That's
be
true.
in the conversation.
2 finals
Because
of
he's
the World
been
Cup.
this is his 3rd World Cup.
Yes.
And his first 2 World Cups is at least gotten
Finals.
to the finals.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's at least
how
scored
they
6
do
plus
it.
goals
That's how they do it.
per World Cup.
World Cup.
In
He's
the
a-
finals, so apart from the other,
Like we've seen him hit
How many
braces
players have scored
in
a
World
hat trick
Cups.
in the
yes,
World Cup?
Braves in the
You
World Cup
understand?
twice.
Braces in the World Cup final
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
And then we've seen him already. He has 4 goals in this competition.
Mhm.
So I mean, I'm of the personal opinion that he's going to break.
He has
Messi's-
16 goals. All
He's
he
breaking
has
Messi's
16
new record
yeah,
this
he
World
is.
Cup.
Is
I'm
this
just
World
saying.
Cup? Okay.
This World Cup.
So which one is more heavier? Messi all-time goals or Cristiano Ronaldo 6 consecutive World Cup?
It's that question.
Answer now,
That
Deji,
question
quickly.
is obviously Messi.
Yuko.
He already mentioned he's breaking it in this World Cup. So which is heavier?
No, which is heavier?
Yes.
Is it?
It's Ronaldo.
Somebody's
there are
on
no
his
chance. There are no
participation.
chances that
Somebody's on his
Mbappe is going to
participation.
play in 6 World Cups.
Hello, sorry.
There
There's
are no chances that
Somebody's
Mbappe
is
play
simply an
in
application of
six
participation.
years.
Abi. Ronaldo, okay, this is his 3rd World Cup and it might not even be Abi.
No, it might be in the next one, but in the
Who's that? He said 6.
Mbappe.
But 6 World Cup on the bounce.
Yeah, it can be in the
Can
next,
it be in the
it can
6th?
be in the next one.
Okay,
But in terms
alright.
of 6,
If he has,
but-
if he's
but-
blessed with the kind of,
But I think,
career.
but I think if we're being
yeah.
practical, though, I mean, I know growing up, everybody made noise about Ronaldo's record, and it became Closer's record.
Yeah.
and,
No, no,
and
it
how
was-
well we were,
yes, it was
yeah, when
Ronaldo's
Closer,
record, yeah.
when
Closer
Closer hit
beat
that
it,
14
yes.
goal mark,
Yes.
and everybody was like,
Yes.
so of course, I wouldn't be crazy to say that it's 6. I mean, if it's 6 goals in 6 World Cups is a very big deal.
Okay.
But-
So,
Let's
the most
finish
goals,
now. No
the
cutting
most goals in the World Cup is still going to be like the ultimate.
okay,
every
hold
day
on,
of the
hold on. So those goals that Cristiano Ronaldo scored against Uzbekistan, is it still in the debate?
See, if Ronaldo does not win it, they are not. They can't sit on the same table.
So he has to win
He
it.
has to win it to be able to sit
Do
on
you
the
think
same
he's going to win
conversation.
it?
Sorry,
Do you think he will win it? Yes or no?
I'm not a what do they call this?
Yes or
I'm
no
not a
now?
prophet, but I don't see him winning it.
Okay.
He'll be lucky to get to the semi-final.
But hold on. With all of these things that Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi has achieved all of these years, is Mbappe now a threat to all of these legacies by these two? I mean, you talked about more than 2 decades of body of work. Mbappe, is it getting there?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you take the World Cup into context, he surely is knocking on the door.
He's knocking on the door.
He's chasing the goals record. He's also equally sort of beginning to climb in the assist.
Let me
record
cut
as
you
well.
there. If he wins the World Cup, Mbappe,
he has
I
won
mean,
it already.
if he wins another World Cup, then we can put him as a GOAT. Not
Yes,
even
I
baby
mean,
GOAT.
yes.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
one of the
Probably
things.
he will rank higher than some people.
Yeah, I mean,
Rank higher than
some
who?
people.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes.
And Messi.
No, no, don't do that.
in the World Cup.
Don't do that.
In the World
Don't do that.
Cup,
Don't do-
as
Let's not do
Messi.
that.
Yes.
Let's not do that.
If you are
Let's
going
not
to
do that.
shoot shots,
Okay.
No, let's not do
look
that.
at yourself.
Let's not do that.
Okay, so we are Africans. We are Africans. now. So let's talk about this very quickly. I mean, I said it. Cape Verde, first game, goalless. Second game, they have it all. And I said it right here that as far as I'm concerned,
I'll give you your
they are the
flowers.
dark
You said it.
horse
Yeah.
of this competition. Because of their consistency in the last 10 years, you understand? They got to the African Cup of Nations, their first African Cup
Yeah.
of Nations. They did not, do you know they have not lost a game in the African Cup of Nations? They have always been giant from penalties, you understand? But
Yeah.
honestly speaking, that was what I saw, and I thought they were going to get to that point. But forget about what I said. Are you surprised about Cape Verde?
I think, like I said last episode, if you've been watching the AFCON for like the past 2 editions, you won't really be surprised because Cape Verde took intentional efforts to develop their football in their country.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
saw the investments they made. We saw the infrastructures they put in place for
Exactly.
football. So, of course, they are an exciting story. Now, as far as calling them dark horses, I don't think so. I have other dark horse candidates like Japan and the likes, right?
Okay.
I still believe that Cape Verde is a good example of what proper investment in football
Can
do
be.
for an African country.
For an African
I
country.
think even beyond just investment in terms of planning, putting
Yeah.
up a structure,
structure,
follow
yeah.
through.
Yeah,
When you
follow
when you
through.
put a
Very
plan
crucial.
together, you
Very
follow-
crucial.
yeah,
very, very crucial.
Cool.
That consists of fairy tale.
I still think you're a fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
fairy tale.
Would there be a tournament problem?
Who?
Cape
Cape
Verde.
Verde. No.
I think if they make it to the round of 32 by some magic.
Sorry, who
then
did they play? Who did they play in their last game?
Then
They,
they can
they
do
played
something.
Colombia. They played out 2-2 against Colombia.
No, that was not against Colombia.
No, it was
Against
Uruguay.
Sorry.
Uruguay.
I was missing Uruguay. They played out 2-2.
So who are they playing? Who's
The guys who Spain played Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, they can qualify.
They can qualify.
I mean, they can get the result
Can
against
qualify.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And like I
Okay.
said, once they get into that round of 32, anything can happen.
Because 4 points, I think, is good enough to qualify from.
Yeah.
Sorry, if they win,
There will be 5 points.
there will be
Yeah.
5 points.
Yeah, there'll be 5 points. So they would have qualified.
Wow. Come on.
Anyway.
Nigeria.
Let's not go there again.
So Africa's tournament, as far as I'm concerned, this World Cup is a very confusing one for Africa. Ghana has not considered a goal. Cape Verde has been unbeaten, but Algeria, they have conceded, but it seems their tournament is alive. They won, right?
Yeah.
Senegal, those ones are on life support. They are near the edge. Tunisia collected 5, the first one, and then 4. They have conceded 9 goals already.
Scored one.
So let's talk about African story in this World Cup. Ghana, pride restored or chance wasted because they had chances, especially against Panama.
Oh, no. I think it's a case of pride restored for Ghana. If you look at the track record of what
They have not even
done.
qualified for like about 2 African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, I mean, even the World
Even
Cup
the World
performances.
Comoros beating them.
Shaky. Last time we really saw them do anything was the Suarez incident in I think
2010.
So
Yeah.
but so it's pride restored for them. I mean, them coming back and then trying to do something on the globe.
Okay, Senegal. Should we be attending their funeral or we should be praying for their revival?
So you see, this Senegal is. I'll say let's watch.
Let's watch.
Let's see what happens in the last game. Because if they win and they get some momentum, they still have the players to be able to
Yeah,
do something.
to do so.
Algeria, are they still alive? Are they quietly alive? They're doing their things quietly. They lost their first game, by the way, but they won their second game. Is it a quiet revival?
I mean, there's sort of in the next round because again, there's like this permutation where they're not supposed to win their third game, and then the team they're playing against also doesn't want to win that game. So there's a possibility they play out a draw. But I think they bounced back from the first game. They showed a lot of spirit in the second game. We saw how they were able to come out with 3 points.
Okay.
So I think they've done the continent a bit proud.
All right, and let's talk about Tunisia. How would you rate the performance of Tunisia?
Disastrous. Because I remember Deji say something last week like they changed the managers, but they would change the players, and I was like, maybe they can show some sort of fight, but I think it's been
Manager
disastrous.
bounce.
Very disastrous.
Disastrous.
And I think they are the first team that would sack a coach in a World Cup
After the first game.
After the
You need to underline it.
It's just a joke.
After the first
You need to
game,
underline
I
it.
felt
After
that
the first
was
game.
I felt that was very, very
It
poor
shows a lot
association.
of lack of planning.
The
Because
funny thing is,
You know,
for me-
because
for me,
this same coach qualified for the World Cup.
exactly.
They won 9 games out of 10 without. In fact, they did not concede in the qualifiers.
So for me, I don't understand how in the middle of a World Cup you bring a new manager.
Exactly.
It doesn't even have the chance to. He's meeting the players
For the first time. Like,
it should have been better.
what-
Let the assistant. When Cote d'Ivoire did it in AFCON 2 AFCONs ago,
Yeah.
it was the assistant that took over. So the change was not that drastic.
Drastic.
But when you make a drastic change,
He now brought an Averena that has never been with this team before.
I mean, one of the players even came out to complain that they didn't understand the squad selection.
Of course, how would you
Exactly.
understand the squad
Exactly.
selection? of
When
those
you have
guys?
your teammates coming out
It
to
just
say that to the
shows,
press.
Anyway,
it shows what the teammates.
Ivory
The
Coast
planning is-
won their first game, lost their second game with the same result that they won their first game.
I think the loss was more on the team. Of course, everybody can
Agreed.
pick the scapegoat.
Mm-hmm.
Who is my other scapegoat? Who is leading to my other scapegoat?
Who's the
Well, I mean,
scapegoat?
we know the first scapegoat led to Olaino being asked by his dad. That Laulu, why did you let that boy go past you? So why did so we
What's
saw
the name of the
we saw Adingra. We saw
Adingra.
Yeah. Adingra was supposed to win the game for
Nah,
them.
you-
United.
on
I
a
mean, you
platter.
called for the pass from like midfield.
Yeah.
You got the opportunity. You didn't take it, and then we saw how African teams
Indecision.
get
Yeah.
punished by elite sides in World Cups.
Especially at split seconds.
Yeah, I mean, same took the counter, and then Germany just.
But my own question from that game was, so Germany was supposed to be I picked Germany as one of the dark horses in terms of, when I say dark horse here, I don't mean they have the pedigree.
Yeah.
So, but in terms of coming into a tournament, they've struggled in the last few tournaments. I thought I was seeing some ray of hope. But in that game, I felt like the squad wasn't deep enough.
Yeah. And Germany.
Which one? Germany.
Germany squad.
We're going to come to that.
It didn't look deep enough.
We're going to come to that because we're still in the African thing.
Okay.
I want to stay on Senegal a bit. That era, is it coming to an end? Senegal, they've got to the finals of the 2019 AFCON, went to the World Cup, did well, won the AFCON in 2000 and, the next AFCON, won another AFCON now. You understand that they have had like 5-6 years, good years, about 7 years. Is this the end of an era for them?
I don't think it's the end of an era. I think it's just a case of bad omen or bad occurrences meeting them at the wrong time.
Okay.
They lost the first game. We saw how the second game panned out, and then now they're in trouble.
But Funmbi, we saw the last game, and we saw how one man was abysmal. Koulibaly, is he not a liability? They should let him go. Or experience will still talk.
Yeah, as a Chelsea fan, with his experience with us, I mean, it's time to let.
It's time to go.
Yeah,
but can these guys still qualify, Deji?
There's a chance.
And will they become very dangerous as they go into the competition?
So they might pick form. Let's see what happens in the last game. If a favorable result, they get confidence. The fixture might be kind to them. That's another thing, because to be fair to them, they've not. It's the fixtures haven't been
okay.
Kind. You don't play France and Norway.
I mean, you don't play France and Norway. Going into round 3 is the last of the preliminary stage. Which African teams do you trust more?
I'm going with Morocco.
What about you?
Yeah, Morocco.
What about you?
Morocco.
Nobody said Cameroon. Nobody said DR Congo.
No. If we're going to give
I say Ghana.
then maybe Ghana, based on their performance against
Ghana.
Morocco. Yeah.
Capo
If they
Verde.
can keep that up. Yeah,
Capo Verde.
Morocco.
I still think Ivory Coast still have.
Ivory Coast as well.
Yeah, Ivory
How's
Coast
nobody
as well.
talking about brothers in the southern part of Africa? South Africa.
Please.
Oh, they're not home yet.
Please. Should we give a shout out to Egypt? First World Cup win.
Yeah, Egypt as well.
Egypt as well.
First World Cup since 1934.
Yeah.
World Cup win.
First ever
win.
win.
Yeah.
Since 1934.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the longest stretch.
Yeah.
For a team without winning
Without
a game.
winning, yeah.
First World Cup win since 1934. Wow.
Since
Since
well, they've never won it.
1934.
When you say
No.
it's like they won one in 19.
Yes, they won in 1934. Since then, they have not won anything
game.
in the World Cup. Anyway, France. Are France the new tournament machine? Machine.
Back-to-back finals. It's only right that
They have won 2 games.
you give them their respect.
They have considered just how many?
I don't think you say new because they've done it time and time again. So yeah, it's expected.
You agree?
They have the players. They have the squad.
They have
Yeah.
the coach.
They have the coach.
They
Yeah.
have
They have the
the
system.
They have the momentum.
And they have Mbappé.
And Dembele.
They have everything.
Okay, so Brazil, they won 3-0 against Haiti. I would have expected that it should have been more than that. Is Samba back? Or Haiti is just a very nonsense team? The way Nigeria defeated Tahiti that year.
Well, you beat who's in front of you now.
Funmbi, how about
For
you?
me, I think they've
Is Samba
been,
back?
they've been underwhelming, but yeah.
I mean,
Is Samba back?
No, it's
Deji?
not. It's not.
No, not yet. I need to see more.
Unfortunately not.
I need to see
We
more.
need to see
I
more.
don't even think how many players do you even have of that mode.
I mean,
They're
like,
still there,
they're still over there, but let's see.
Something's not clicking.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
not.
for now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Germany. Yes, are they still the German machine? Or just a first game illusion?
I think, to be honest, if we're being very objective, there's a lot more to desire from them. Yeah, they beat Curacao 7-1, and we saw how they had to beat Ivory Coast in the dying minutes. So we've not still seen that
German machine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
prototype German performance. But again, I think the real World Cup is going to get a lot more interesting. When we
Like
get
the
to
Germany that
32.
defeated Brazil in the semi-finals.
Yeah, I mean 7-1. You get. So we haven't seen that kind of performance yet. But again, it's going to come up.
Yeah, just a little shuffle in the team, and I think they would get there just to get who starts up front, and just
Like I said earlier, my fear for that team is I don't think the squad is deep enough, particularly in the attack.
Yeah.
That was what you're trying to say the other time.
I must give credit to Dennis Undav. I mean, came on.
No.
Came on that day, changed the game.
But
Put a lot of pressure on the Ivory Coast backline.
But I don't know.
Depth is shaky.
All right, so let's talk about Spain. They redeemed themselves, defeating Saudi Arabia by 4-0. 4 well-taken goals. Yamal scored his first goal at the World Cup. I mean, is that a good enough answer to the abysmal shambolic performance against Cape Verde?
I don't know if we'll call that Cape Verde performance shambolic.
Yeah, no.
But I think it was a good response.
According to their
by their
standards.
standards and metrics, you might say it's the subpar, but I think they bounced back properly. We saw what Saudi Arabia did to Argentina in the last World Cup. So we know that they are that team that's capable of an upset, but Spain took care of business on the night.
Good answer.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Good answer to Cape Verde.
Yeah, I agree.
Deji.
Decent answer. Sad. I'll just say answer.
Let's talk about Argentina. Argentina, 2 games, 5 goals by 1 man. You know, I'm going to ask Funmbi this one because I'm deliberately asking you. I know that our producer is going to look at, show us the way Deji is looking at Funmbi right now. I mean, does this show that Argentina might win this?
So the first 2 games, I won't say. I mean, again,
They met teams
exactly. Algeria and
They are both ranked higher than the team you're
they are ranked higher, but again, it's just expected. Like
Assuming we say you play what is in front
exactly,
of you.
like Deji also said, it's expected for Messi
Can they
to
win the
show.
World Cup?
I won't say win. They would go. I mean, the
You
last time
actually said
I said,
quarterfinals,
quarterfinals.
But
Once they meet a strong opposition, the outcome of that game will determine how far.
Portugal very quickly, will they go find this World Cup?
I think you should.
I still think okay, no.
So in the last one I was in, I said they won't go beyond maybe the round of 16, and I think I still stand by that. Ronaldo aside,
What about here?
He is a fan of Ronaldo.
Exactly, not a fan of Portugal. So
Yeah, I've said it on this show.
The team structure. I mean, there's Fernandes. If they play together as a team, like you have said,
Portugal, will they go far?
I still think they will make it
Regardless of
round of
Ronaldo
16
factor or not.
quarterfinal. That's like the minimum
Quarterfinal.
I have them at. Yeah.
Let's talk about the
Let me
Netherlands.
answer too now.
Sorry. Might be
You just dismissed
because
my own.
because
For me, I think the fixtures will determine.
the fixtures will
The
determine.
moment they play a serious side, I think they're out.
Mrs. Deji, if you're watching, if in the future, in the nearer or in the longer future, you want to go for a holiday in Portugal, and they don't give you visa.
No, they'll give me.
Now this man,
It's a beautiful country. The sights are beautiful.
Deji trying to redeem himself.
okay, but let's talk about the team that nobody likes to talk about. Netherlands, are they doing their business under the radar?
I think that's their identity. That's their heritage.
Yeah.
At the moment,
That's their heritage in the World Cup. We've always known them to be. Yeah, those if this were yeah.
okay, we're pressed for time. Quickly, you rank your top 4 teams based on fear factor. Fear factor, the one where you fear pass.
France, Argentina, Spain.
Just call my boys.
Why, boys?
Just call England.
No.
Just complete it.
Yeah.
Germany.
No, it's not Germany.
Quickly.
Unfortunately, I think I can't believe it's about to come out of my
England.
mouth.
Say it.
England.
The
Portugal.
only worst part, the person that I picked is also, I don't want to call them.
Oh, yeah, talk now. The
I'll
fourth
go
one.
with
Quick.
England. They're Arsenal players there.
Funmbi.
So
Based on fear factor, your top
number
4
one,
teams.
France, no doubt. France. I would say Germany. I would say Netherlands, based on performance so far. And then the last team would be England.
England.
Yeah.
We England with the World Cup.
I still stand by my word. Yes.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, France. It goes without saying. Argentina. I would rank Spain third based on quality of squad and everything. And then, of course, finally, England. Due to like emotional type.
See that
You have an emotional attachment to England as well.
I mean, I like the manager. A couple of my guys are in the team.
Exactly.
So,
Why do I feel the manager has made the team very ordinary?
well, can we give my guy time?
Well, what I would say is that you can see myself and Simei agreed again.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised, but Funmbi. Well, anyway,
It's hate.
No,
It's hate. I don't understand how Argentina is on his own list.
so this is the last segment. We're ending the show. But before we go, let me ask all of you one safe pick for you that you will safely pick if you're predicting.
France now, you go with France.
You go with France. You
go with
agree?
France.
Yeah,
You
France.
go with France.
France and England.
France and England.
France.
Okay. One upset pick. One pick that will be very upsetting. Negatively or positively. You guys are thinking about it.
He doesn't want to say it.
No, I can't. I can't.
Portugal.
No.
I'll say Germany.
Germany. Positively or negatively?
Positively or negatively?
Why do you worried?
Let's do one exact.
I would say negatively.
Negatively. Let's do one exact score.
Exact score for the next round. I'd like to go with the France-Norway game, and I'm seeing a 2-2 draw.
For sure.
Oh yeah, Funmbi.
For me, the Canada game. I'm trying to remember who they're playing, but
They're playing
Canada,
Switzerland.
Yes.
So a draw.
Yeah, more like a 2-2
What?
game.
More like 2-2.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't want
Portugal, Colombia. Say it.
So for me, I think because both sides are pretty much qualified, I don't want to go there.
Where do you want to go
I
to?
think I want to go with Simei's pick for 2-2 France, Norway.
I mean, you guys are doing draws, the three of you. One big team that will be in danger.
Big team in danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Senegal big team.
Senegal, it's a big team. It's the African champions.
Yeah.
De facto African champions.
Yeah, I'll go with Senegal.
Oh, sorry.
I'll go with Senegal.
You go with Senegal. Yeah. Okay. How about you?
Well, Uruguay too.
Yeah.
Uruguay.
Yeah.
Just flying on that.
Yeah.
That one is looking at them. Uruguay.
Funmbi.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yeah.
Uruguay.
All right. So, call these matches. You, Senegal versus Iraq.
Senegal. Even though I know I said, but on paper, Senegal.
Senegal.
Senegal 2+ goals.
France versus Norway.
3-2 to France.
I thought you said
No.
draw.
No. 2-2 draw. 2-2
You
draw.
said
I
so now.
2-2 draw.
Yeah.
2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
2-2. Okay. Spain versus Uruguay. That's a tough one.
That's a tough game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quickly.
2-1. France. Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, for me, 2-0. I
Spain.
don't see Uruguay. Yeah.
And that means Uruguay. Okay. They might.
No, they
not
will only have
qualify.
2 points.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 points.
Yeah. I told
You'll
you
be out.
they told you they were suspected. So I'm going with Spain 3-0.
Going with
Yeah.
Spain.
3-0.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Bielsa is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
England versus Panama.
Yeah.
England.
4-0.
What about you?
4-0.
With what way Panama has been playing.
Yeah.
I think they have just been in.
I think that's Harry Kane
Yeah.
starts padding game. Come on.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say 4-0. Kane hat-trick. Saka
hat-trick.
2. No, so let me say 5-0. Kane hat-trick. Saka 2 goals.
Harry Kane has been on cursed, Tabi.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they've
Ghana.
the medicine man.
Okay. Argentina versus Jordan.
Ah.
Messi might not even play.
But if
It's a tough match.
he plays, he might be too. Simei's call might not happen though, because he can score 4 in that game.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That's if he plays anyway.
Jordan.
But of course, Argentina straight away.
Yeah. Argentina all day.
There's a very tough one. I'm not going to start with you because I know your answer already. Simi, Portugal versus Colombia.
Portugal, Colombia, I'm going with a Portugal win 2-1.
Yeah, same thing. 2-1.
Portugal isn't winning that game.
Portugal is winning that
It's
game.
going to be a draw.
I didn't need to ask him a question. Mrs. Deji, are you seeing what I'm saying? All right, continue.
Portugal will either draw that game or they will lose.
Nah.
And Cristiano Ronaldo will be very abysmal.
I don't have anything.
Say
to say
it.
about that. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm not saying anything about that.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of this episode of Savvy Football World Cup Special. If you want to join us, and trust me, it's been a very interesting period on this show, and of course, some of the things that we have been doing. If you want to be part of us, take the Oracle, get your passport, join an embassy. I mean, from what we have been saying, you have been hearing about embassies that are making sense, Abi. Join an embassy, enter the Superbru, predict, recruit, show up. And you know what? The receipts are watching, and we too, we are watching right here. My name is Cosmos Chukwemeka. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, the guys that have been pressing the right button to ensure that we come to your screen. Thank you so much for joining us. As I said, my name is Cosmos Chukwemeka. Deji has been here, aka anti-Portugal Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Funmbi has been here, trying as much as possible to put a peg to Deji. And of course, Simei has been a very lovely, objective person. We'll be back next time. Bye-bye.